Here we have the Ohira Tomae and the nagura from, this is the Chu nagura that Mark carried. They're unmarked, so who knows, but it's been very consistent for me. I haven't come across any oddities, chunkies. But definitely hard. Continuing on with the Torrey. For the video, I'm going to go ahead and keep it stationary here. The earlier video showed me sharpening this one. I believe I got a good consistent edge. So now I'm taking that edge up to a higher polish. And after you get used to these stones, you find you can feel what's going on. You find you'll be able to feel a speck of dust on a stone, especially when the finer they get. But you feel the edge. You feel the rough spots. Maybe it's a little more difficult to feel that on a natural stone because the substrate keeps changing. You know, it is a by nature, it's a non-consistent piece, which you spend a lot of money for that consistency. So you have to decide where you want to, how much money you want to spend. Good Japanese hones are expensive, but not all expensive Japanese hones are good. So trust who you're buying them from, definitely, and set a limit for your purchases. Japanese hones can get expensive fast, and if you don't like that organic feel to them, you're probably better off with synthetics, which are extremely consistent and yeah, they're affordable. There's pretty close to an infinite number of these synthetic stones out there because they can always make more. Not so with natural stones. See, now it's starting to feel like I'm not going to get much further on this stone. So I'm going to, that's also a bit with the slurry. So now I've rinsed off the slurry. And the slurry gets to a certain point and you can't go any further. So then you remove the slurry, give it a couple hones on the bare stone, which literally feels like glass now. There's absolutely no change from corner to corner, edge to edge. And I forgot my headpieces. And now I look at my edge. At this level, you're pretty much looking for the consistency in the haze. Again, pops hairs. Wipe that. Sometimes you get itty bitty pieces of hair on there that you can't see, but boy, can you sure feel them. Get German nuts. I really like this done because I can do this easily. A little stropping motion. Alrighty. Okay, there's the asagi. Again with the nagura. This literally feels like rubbing two pieces of glass together. With the finest amount of grit. You can tell that the Tomae is just a little bit softer than my nagura, but my asagi is definitely harder by the color of the slurry. The slurry was mostly greenish on the green stone, but now it's white, the same color as the nagura. So now I'm polishing on the nagura again. Now whether I'm doubling up on steps or not, I don't know. But I kind of look at it in the way I look at the pyramid. Lynn's pyramid, or whoever came with it. I learned it from Lynn, so Lynn's pyramid. You're making scratches, and then you're taking the peaks off those scratches. And by making a couple more scratches in those, as you take away the peaks off those scratches, it becomes smoother and smoother. Well, that's also a lot more work you need because you got a lot more metal that you're trying to remove. By taking it up a hair and just giving it a couple more scratches, you're you're giving yourself a kind of kickstart to going even smoother. And it's kind of hard to explain, but that's the way I look at it. And this nagura's slurry breaks down. And since it breaks down, it becomes finer and finer and finer. And you can feel that. You know, it started off feeling kind of